In your own words, tell me about Tyrone.
I mean, he was what we call a G. Always in the middle of things, instigating, arguing, fussing. He was funny to us. I mean, he'd been putting in work for so long, it got to a point where he just like to see other people do dirt.
Beware the beast man, for he is the devil's pawn. Alone among God's primates, he kills for sport, or lust, or greed. Yea, he will murder his brother to possess his brother's land. Let him not breed in great numbers, for he will make a desert of his home and yours. Shun him. Drive him back into his jungle lair, for he is the harbinger of death.
Listen to me, man. Let me tell you something. There's two different types of people on this planet. There is those who directly descend from the original man and woman, and there are those who directly descend from the Neanderthal primate. And you can tell, literally, by looking who descends from whom. And it's not about pigment. For some of these people who descend from the original man and woman are chalky white, albino. No, it's not the pigment that you look for. Because some of the people that directly descend from Neanderthals primates are darker than the Sudanese. Follow me? No. How you tell is you look at a person's crown. What is coming out at the top of their heads. For those who descend from the original man and woman will have that 9-ether correlate DNA that's directly growing towards the sun. This carbon crown is connected to their central nervous system, and it's alive, y'all. It's an antenna. It directly connects us to the universe and the things outside of us on a whole nother level, allowing the climate to channel different frequencies within us to keep us young, to keep us healthy. You see, those who directly descend from the Neanderthal spawns, their hair is straight, coarse, wavy, falling to the earth like plants as they die. You understand me? This right here is a direct evidence that you descend from the original man and woman, that you directly descend from somebody who is original man and woman. Genetically, period. I know there's going to be a lot of that out there that are going to argue this and argue that, but there is no argument. Everybody on this planet that does not directly descend from a black man and woman has dominant Neanderthal primate chromosomes. And we know there's only one people on this planet that grow this hair. And that's the original black man and woman. So anybody on this planet that's got natural 9-ether hair directly descends from the black man and woman. This is the evidence. This is all you need to look for to see who the cream of the universe is. Take a look at the map. Think about where everybody lives that's got hair like this naturally. Right? They all live below the equator, except for the ones that were taken into captivity. You feel me? So, let's talk about it. In those areas where people have hair like this, they're oppressed, except mainly in Africa, where they still were colonized and the system was messed up and rigged against them. But in the rest of the places like the Fijis, the Samoans, the Hawaiian Islands, New Guinea, Southeast Asia, people with hair like this have been being oppressed by who? People with straight, coarse, wavy hair. Those who directly descend from the Neanderthal spawns. It's not hard to see what's going down, y'all. The Neanderthal spawn is 98% primate. I mean, it shares the same DNA with the chimpanzee. 2% of it is that Y chromosome that it got from the original man and woman, the human. You don't believe me? Go look it up, y'all. They're going to tell you that there's people in Africa now that Africans also have Neanderthal DNA. But come on now. We're not stupid. We know because of colonization. We know because of migration. Arabs, Persians, Greeks, Germans coming in and that Neanderthal DNA being mixed in lots of Northern Africa. But there's still the majority of Africa that is not mixed with anything but straight Bantu. And they're growing this. Those that don't have dominant human chromosomes cannot grow this. And that's the fact. That's why when you go to Northern Africa, those that got this type of hair are considered more closer to the roots, even up in Ethiopia, even in Somalia. This is a carbon crown. This is that halo that you see on the pictures in your Vatican. And it's the people on this planet who have hair like this, the ones who are directly descendants of the original man and woman. This earth was made for you. This realm, this reality is your test, y'all. You will be tested. It won't matter if you got $1 billion. It won't matter if you're sleeping in a box. You will all feel the same things. You will all be presented with the same temptations. It's about how you react, y'all. It's about your intentions. And we just here to teach. We having fun teaching. We having fun telling you how we survive the unsurvivable. I don't regret nothing that happened. I know I was put in a situation, man. I played it to the best of my ability. I actually played it kind of good because I'm sitting here telling you about it. And there's a lot that ain't and couldn't. Somebody asked me if I thought I was a successful gangster. Hell yeah. And for those out there, that want to say something against what I'm saying in the comments, hey, to each their own, man. Like I said, you're not going to make me or break me. This reality was created by my ancestors, their thoughts, their dreams, their mistakes. And I'm going to continue walking through it with a smile, manipulating it like Neo in the Matrix. You dig? So stay tuned for some more of this free knowledge, y'all. Hit that like and subscribe, share the video, smash that notification bell so you can get notified the next time we drop. And hey, the truth can never be disrespected. Safety first.